Hello, everyone, and thanks again for tuning into yet another adventure of our Elder Scrolls adventure, Redguard. Uh, Last time we ended off kind of in the middle of the Dwarven Ruin. This is where we still are, obviously. We tended to do Jeweled Beetle, I forget what this guy up here is called. And something I wanted to note is that you thought I spent a little too long last episode fiddling around with it. Just be aware that I did cut out like 10 to 15 or 15 to 20 minutes of me messing around further. And the real reason why I struggle with it is because, I looked briefly at a walkthrough to see what we were supposed to do. And essentially, it's kind of like uh, you're supposed to transform them, I guess, like if when you flip them and stuff. So, what I was doing was I would step on this thing. Yeah. And so he lays down, right? And what I would do is come up here, immediately try to walk on them, because I think the only thing you really need to do is like step on each component to transform. So now his legs come out, right? That was where the door shut incorrectly. So now the weird thing is that he kind of face down, right? And now he's standing up. Now if we click it again, he lays back down. We click it again, he stands back up, right? And so that's what I was really struggling with. And so I literally spent like 20 minutes trying to jump on various things because I think each of the green components is what you're supposed to technically jump on to like unfold them. So couldn't figure out like what I was doing wrong, and actually found this YouTube video that actually like really helped out, obviously. And so the trick is, if in case you didn't know, is that you actually need to step on it twice initially. So the fact that we were unfurling the legs, like once you unfurl the legs, it only goes from standing to facing downwards. And then now it's facing up, which is what we want to do to have them extend all the other body parts, which is just kind of bonkers to me. Like, I can't believe that it took that much effort to get that. Um, Oops. It has been a while since I played. It's not obvious. I think I skipped a couple weeks uploading. So I'm going to be a little rusty, probably more so than normal. If that's not super obvious by me falling off each platform. Okay, so this is not as smooth. And even though I did watch the full completion of the video, I watched it like immediately after recording last time, so it's literally been a couple weeks. So even though I have technically watched it, I'm not gonna remember anything, I don't think, of it. Like, for instance, why isn't these arms unfolding? Unless we don't jump on these things, do it. No, obviously not. Okay, well, if it starts to take too long, I can attempt to yeah, because I thought all we had to do is... There we go, okay. Okay, so I guess we had to do the head first before we did the arms. Or, I wonder if think there's a point where we need to stand him back up. There is a point where we unfurl his legs first. Maybe we're there now. Yeah, okay. I think that's what it is. I think we come up here now, do his legs, and then he stands up, and then we do his arms. Oh, what? Okay, well, I don't know how, but we died. Okay. It is kind of annoying how they decide to swap the camera when you jump onto or decide to jump off of a ledge. That doesn't seem very smart to me. Oh, wait. That was the butt. Sorry, I got confused. I want to go for the head. Man, oh man, am I not liking this platforming again. I always feel like I get used to it and then I don't record for a minute, so I always come back super rusty, and then it always takes me a good while to get to everything again. Okay. I mean, this just might be me, but I feel like this game might just be slightly too old to have so much parkour. Like I could see them doing like the rope jumps. That's not terrible. But pretty much this should have been just like maybe a bunch of levers. Okay. See, I don't know why we died, because every time we fall off, we only take 10 damage, so kind of weird to me that we. And that's really weird that I don't feel like it ever did that. Now all of a sudden it's doing it every time. Anyways, let's not focus on that. Let's focus on the fact that we might be able to finish this. I was really gung-ho about finishing this guy. Yeah, okay, there we go. Last episode, because I don't know why I was under the impression that it seemed like we were getting close. I have no reason to suspect that we're close to finishing, but for some reason I was like, oh, if I finish this puzzle man, we'll be close to finishing. That is definitely not true. Okay. So now I believe both his arms are like extended out on the chain, which means we need to be careful stepping on this. Are you kidding me? That wasn't long enough. I'm like being so timid about it. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now I think this is kind of the weird part where now he'll only face one way or the other because of his legs. So I think now we want to his legs back up. And then this is, yeah. I probably, if I hadn't watched a video seeing this, I probably would never have understood this. But yeah, so now he stands up, or sorry, he flips all the way down. See, now his legs are completely, like I guess like it's the idea that gravity is picking up his arms. Sorry, gravity is bringing down his arms. I don't know why I said picking up. we want that because then that puts it in position for, yes, this guy. Okay, I think we're at a good stopping point for our progress that we should pick up some health potions. Probably use a couple, honestly. How many do we have? Did I go the wrong way? Yes. 17? Why did I ever think that we could only hold like 10? Okay, one more and then we should be good. Yeah, we're only a couple away. Okay, now hopefully I did everything right. I don't even think that we should be in danger of this, alright? There we go. So all that just to do that. Pretty nuts. I can't believe it took that much effort. And, well, it took me about 12, probably 11 or 12 minutes to do that, knowing what I needed to do. So I don't feel so bad now, seeing that it took me, I don't know, I messed with it for like I said, 15, 20 minutes extra on top of what was actually in the episode. A lot of feet moving. Is that bad guys? Is that even feet? Okay. We're gonna have to... Okay, yes. Wow, they don't give you any time to, like... prepare. Just started coming at us immediately. Can't tell what the, what's like a good sound effect, you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna be a fun fight. I guess we could take a couple of potions that seem to take that one guy out pretty quickly. Or, as obvious, it could be that the issues with me, and I'm just really rusty at sword fighting. Okay, well, we have this guy too, right? Which I don't imagine is going to be any different. I mean, I don't see why one would be easier than the other. Yeah, he just makes so many different noises. I can't tell like what's contact or what's him blocking. Okay, well, it wasn't terrible. What awaits us over here? Just go to the same place? That's actually a good question. Uh-huh. This looks like yet another wonderful puzzle that we're gonna have to figure out. Hopefully not use it too much on the walkthrough. Can't even tell like what I'm doing. As far as like not what I'm doing, but like what I'm looking at. Hopefully there's no bad guys up here to distract us. Ooh. They're like over there right in front of us. Kind of looks like a diagram. Maybe that had something to do with this. I mean, it's kind of like I can't tell where is it supposed to go. Like what's coming from what and where is it supposed to go? Oh, does it not trigger that third one? Huh. Yeah, okay. I guess not. Well, this is, a good another puzzle right after just solving this puzzle. I mean, I feel like that's the layout, right? That kind of looks like the right layout to me. Or not the right layout, the same layout. Don't mind experimenting a little bit. But if any of these last puzzles have been an indication about how well I do with puzzles, it usually doesn't paint me in a favorable light. Did notice on that last turn, though, there is a that middle one seems to have several connectors going to it. I mean, if I had to take a guess, so like what we're supposed to do is like how the two discs on the left are flat and the other discs are vertical. It kind of makes me think that we're supposed to like turn these in a certain way where they'll all be laying flat. I mean, to me that makes me feel like they should all be connected to each other. Or if one of them only has to be connected, I honestly don't know what to think of this guy. Some stairs down here. So yeah, that looks like the same thing, right? All those discs look the same to me. Can we jump across here? Nope. When was the last time we saved? Oh no, did we? Oh shoot. Okay, well. We might just be able to juke around the, I forget what they're called, the little Dwarven robots. Maybe if we juke around them, we can, you know, not have to worry about them at all. I can't believe that. I thought I saved. I thought there was a point where maybe I just thought about it and act on it. Nice. Cutscene doesn't stop for us. I mean, the only problem with that is I know, like, the guards never lost pursuit of us. So I'm willing to bet that these robots won't either. Yeah, I don't know why there's like a third one. Unless the only thing I could think of is that you need to hit certain ones at certain points. Well, that looks like something, right? That looks like a connector piece. Like maybe it's not about connecting all of them up in a certain way. Maybe it's only about directing like certain flows into. Oops. Oops. Whew, what am I? I'm like panicking, hitting every button. I just want to turn the wheel. There we go. Okay, so it seems like there's a couple of these things. Indeed, Cyrus. Okay, maybe we need both of the inner ones to connect. But I feel like we did that last time, didn't we? I feel like that's where we were at. These do look like more pipes, like what we just walked under. What's going to be really annoying, at least what's going to be annoying to me, is that there's going to be like, I don't know, something super specific. Like, that's what worries me about looking up stuff where it's like, it could obviously be like, I just never flipped the very first switch, so it never did something, you know what I mean? Like, maybe there's supposed to be steam coming out, and because we never flipped the right switch in the beginning, it it never was gonna work for us. See, like those, it's kind of hard to tell looking at it from over here. I kind of wonder if like maybe those platforms in front of us, they're kind of hanging out over the lava. Like maybe they have to be submerged. Yeah, at this rate, I don't know, because I feel like this is like there should be some kind of like indication of like what we're doing, and at least to me right now, there's not. It's just straight up. Huh, okay. The only thing that we found that makes me think I know, or that would help me figure it out, is that map in the, very front, and I feel like if we have it set up the same way. But then again, like I said, it could like be something like, okay. I feel like when I try to jump back, he like just barely hops back, but if I jump forward, he like leaps 20 feet. Uh-huh. Maybe I should go explore around the lava some more. That's what I feel like might be best. Oh my god, I can't believe he just jumped that. That is a huge jump. It's like what I feel like what oh man, super tongue tied. But I feel like what happened is that like maybe we jump across the tops of the platform, so we need to get up there. Jump across maybe. I mean, is there even a reason for us to come down here? It really doesn't feel like it. Okay, I was literally about to jump, but before I kill myself again. Yeah. So I don't think there's anything for us to do over there, right? Okay, is there another point that we can enter? This is the only thing that stands out to me. Is this thing. And it looks like it's set up the right way. It's like 2, 2, and 2. But they're both these guys, I just realized, are going outwards, which I feel like they were initially. Oh. Oh, thank God there was some lava. Didn't mean to step off. Definitely looks like there's something up there, too. Okay, was it this one we adjusted? No, it was not that one. Okay, so if I turn this last wheel, which I honestly feel like it's just putting it back to the same position that it was, like originally when we first came over here, I'm probably gonna look up a walkthrough because I just don't have any feedback. You know what I mean? Like I'm moving some pipes around. Okay, I don't know what's different, but that's a different camera angle. Okay, nothing changed. Okay, I don't know what that camera angle was about then. Okay, so hold on tight. Gonna quickly try to find something that helps us because I mean, maybe it's super obvious to someone, but to me, I just don't see what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'll be back in just 1 second. Okay, so quick thing I noticed about the walkthrough is it says that the first thing to do was to turn on the power to the machine. Which, okay, that makes sense because I feel like there's supposed to be something happening here. And it says that it's a difficult jump to make it to the island because it's a very sparse walkthrough, which makes me think that I wasn't actually too crazy trying to jump this. Okay, well, I think I dinged my head on that that plate up ahead. So definitely was on the right track of needing to do something to turn this on. And it says it's at the north part of the island, which I think is it's just saying that like where the things are over here. Okay, this looks more like a doable jump. Yes, oh my god, could they not have made that a little bit more like it stand out just a little bit more? Okay, well there's holy crap. That's the feedback I was like looking for. Okay, let's get away from this because okay, well, that at least makes me feel better, right? Even though we died. We know that we're supposed to do something. I hate like kind of I don't want to say that I was right, but it's like I was like, okay, well, this is gonna be super annoying if I can't figure out the simple jumping mechanics that I'm supposed to do. But you know what I mean? Like, I was like, oh, I feel like there should be something happening. Maybe if I go over to this little island and it's literally how I described it. Like, the arms go down into the lava. You know what I mean? And it's all because you can't see that. That wheel blends into the rest of the machinery. They couldn't have made it like at least a different color. Okay. Well, to save myself and you some grief, let's save it. Okay, well now we got to get some feedback. And something I did note was that it did say they were trying to pump power back into the building. Okay, that's interesting. I do think that we're supposed to close up those junctions. So, like, I don't think it's supposed to be going into that guy. I think it's actually supposed to be flowing in over here. Which also makes me wonder, are we supposed to do something to close those guys up? Yes, indeed, Cyrus. Okay, well, not quite what I was expecting. Let's see. But maybe that isn't the correct way to do it. Well, now I kind of want to just like monkey around and see how this works. Like maybe we're supposed to funnel both of them because it seems like we need to be cutting off half the air supply to get those things spinning correctly. See, it also looks like there's something up there in that tower. Uh-huh. So now that thing is fully down. Um... Yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do here. Like, I can't tell if the goal is to get all of the platforms down. It definitely seems like we're almost like we don't have enough power to do that, but I can't tell if... Oops. Okay, that's like a super dramatic angle. Okay, what if we change that guy to the very, very end? So maybe we're not pumping into the platform, blowing into that, what I suppose is that, like, platform connection piece. That guy. Does that do anything for us? Uh-huh. Is it that we want to... I wish there was a way for us to, like, look at the map initially. I'm a bit confused about, like, what we're doing. Like, okay, I do think that... I think I'm not thinking about it in the right way. I do think we're supposed to jump across the platforms. Everything about this game and all the platforming makes me think that we're supposed to jump across the platforms. I don't know where to get on the platforms initially. I know we can jump up here. Is there like another layer that I'm not aware of? I hate that this whole episode is going to be another stupid puzzle. It does not look like there's another layer to this guy. Ooh. Okay, at least there's not lava. So there's this top. Get up there. I don't know. That seems like a crazy long way to jump. If that's if that's what we're supposed to do. Got some air leaking over here. Is that part of it too? So I feel like we're supposed to get up into that tower, right? That tower at the far corner. Doesn't look like there's a place to jump up here. Oh, is there something for us over here? No, that's just the other bridge, right? Yeah. Definitely don't want to do that. Okay, how do we get up there? How is this supposed to go? Oops, shoot. Mm-hmm. Okay. Another pause, another look. I'll be right back. Okay, so much like in the beginning, the secret was to go back to the island. So we kind of actually have it in the right connection, right? Like we want to have the flowers down. I don't know if the pattern matters, but we actually have it in the right pattern. But it says to jump back over here, get on the first flower, and then jump across to get to that tower. So once again, it's kind of like I was in the right direction, but just kind of piece it together quite right. And it seems like this is going to be annoying. Okay, that doesn't look as far. I thought it was going to be crazy far for us. Definitely will be saving making these jumps. Especially when there's gaping holes in the center. Are you kidding me? Yeah, okay. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. This doesn't feel like a very satisfying puzzle. Don't know how you were expected to, like, let's just bang your head against the wall. Or maybe I'm just a bad player at this game. Which all of that could definitely be true. Okay, yeah. There's no hand holding here. That's not obvious. Okay, so I think that was the whole point of this thing. So now what I think happens is we jump down and we reconfigure the pipes again. Because I think, at least according to the walkthrough, it seems like we're actively pumping steam back into the building. But really, yeah, this whole time has been directing the flow just to jump across to, do some pipe extending to suck it up to the building. Okay, now which one is... Okay, so we only need to do that one. Uh-huh. What does that mean? For everything? No idea, but I guess we go back inside, right? I imagine we go inside and go back down, because that kind of looked like the room where the catapults were. I don't know if that's necessarily correct. But we will be heading that way as we quickly run out of time. I can't believe I spent so much time messing with that puzzle. Maybe I'm just not very an intuitive person. There he is. Not looking forward to it. Don't even know how you're supposed to fight something like that. But 100%, I'm pretty sure we're going to be fighting that guy at some point. I think all that's down here is the Jewel Man. Right? So we'll probably have to climb down the ladder if I had to guess. I think we will be backtracking. It's been so long, I don't even remember what's at the bottom of this thing. sounds like that might be a guard. I kind of vaguely remember, yeah, fighting a guard and then having to reload only to just, okay, well, that guy's there. How about you guys get introduced? Yeah, I think I fought that guy, juked him, and then had to. Okay. Whoa. Okay. 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 Whoa. 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 Okay. I don't know if that's what we were supposed to do, but it seems like the only safe thing to do. Definitely not safe to do that. So I'm guessing maybe turning on the steam activated the sentries, the robots. I don't know. I can't remember what they're called. Now, if those guys don't fight, I'm gonna be kind of miffed. The only reason why I should be taking the brunt of the force. Okay, can we just like long jump this? Definitely not. Don't know why we even attempted that. That was a terrible idea. So I do feel like that's the way we want to go. And I do think climbing down is our only option. The bots coming to life, the sentries coming to life. It's kind of like escaping Richten's prison, and then all of a sudden all the guards are always after you. So are we really supposed to like scale down? Like I feel like that's it. Like maybe we should take our time. Okay, maybe this is what we were supposed to do. Maybe I got overzealous with jumping down. Okay, how come he's not? Okay, well, what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to jump? He can't. He's like literally not taking a step to walk. And that's what happens if I jump forward. Okay. Man, am I getting tired of these old school, these classic controls. Like, what? Just jump up there. My God. Oh my God. I'm gonna die just because I can't freaking figure this out. What am I doing wrong here? See, but oh, I can jump off to my death easily. Oh man, okay. I mean, I could fight. I could actually play the game and fight a little bit. For some reason, sometimes when Cyrus jumps on the rope, he'll like climb 5 to 10 feet up for whatever reason. I feel like the audio has been even more compressed. His voice is very crackled when he's like, "Try me, Redguard." Okay, we know the quick way to do this. Okay, and then just turn around. Please, for the love of God, just step up. Step up over this like 3-inch height. I mean, like legitimately, I don't know why he can't walk. Okay, well, you know what we can do? We can save. We're here. This is, I think, where we want to be. Okay, why aren't you doing your long jump? No. There you go. Okay, now just freaking jump, my man. Just jump. I legitimately don't understand what like I'm seeing. Because we ran across this thing, right? That's how we got here. So I don't understand why I can't move across. There we go. Sweet mother of Mary. Like, okay. What? Why? Jeez almighty. Oh, man. I don't even feel like I'm having fun playing this anymore, so hopefully someone out there is enjoying this in some capacity. Even if some kind of like weird thrill of watching humans suffer. Okay, so that guy didn't come alive. Yep. Last time we walked by him, but 100% knew he was going to come back. Oh my god. I knew it. I went for it. I died. Or I didn't die. Took injury. Okay, so I think that's the cutscene room, right? Wait, what was that? Oh. Wow, that was kind of far away. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that that happened because now I got a free health potion. Okay. Okay, I feel like I'm getting some real chunkiness, and I can't help but feel like it's because, uh, you know, all these spinning discs and whatnot are probably kind of really pushing this thing to its limit. Because that's what every good platforming section needs is the computer to be chugging along, because we really wanted these spinning discs present. I'm going to be saving. Probably every single jump from now on. I think my nerves are finally starting to relax. Okay. Do we jump all the way, or come all the way here just for this one lone chain? Quick save. Wow, really glad we did that. I didn't think we would fall into the hole that easily. But yeah, here we are. Oh, okay, this is a swinging chain. This isn't a pull this chain and see what happens. You can bet every step I take now is going to be save, save. Yo, man, can you just give me like a second here? I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, we've known before, yeah, that we can take damage in those stupid cutscenes like that. So that's not too unexpected. Wow, I took some major damage here. Okay, can I get out? Is this possible? Did I just like inadvertently fall into my death? There we go. Sweet. And all that just to come back to the very beginning. Okay, I don't know what it's gonna expect from us. I will be saving. I will be just sticking my head in here because I 100% think that, okay, wow, there's a lot of health potions here. And I believe that's the big boy in the back. So this is this is probably it. This is probably the boss. Don't know. Like I said, I don't know if we fight this guy like traditionally, right? Like surely there's got to be like shoot him with spears or the trebuchets or whatever those things are called. Things that shoot the giant arrows. look at that mother. Look how big that son of a gun is. Surely we don't. There's no way in hell we fight that thing with our saber. Okay, well, I might attempt to fight this thing. Yeah, what do we do? Okay, is he... It says roar. I don't know if he's roaring at us because we're taking damage or because he's fighting us. But he's making some clanking noises. And for some reason, we're not taking any damage. Wow, he punched us so hard it broke the game. Uh-oh. Wow, that's weird. Okay. Wow, that's a tough boss right there. Gosh. Punched us so hard, not only did we die, but it crashed the DOS box. Okay, well... I can't tell what was going on. I don't know if we were doing any damage to him. Yeah, I don't know if, like... I don't know if we were doing anything to it. I guess... Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try it one time. Because I don't know if it even matters. Like, I kind of wonder, honestly, if... Because the fact he wasn't hitting us makes me think that maybe it's like a one-hit kill thing, so it's kind of like you just gotta stay away from him. So I don't even know if I'm gonna bother healing up, but what I will do is take some strength potion. I guess a potion of iron skin probably doesn't matter. But yeah, let's see if we can get this guy. I don't know what to expect. Like I can't tell what's him walking, what's him punching the ground. Okay, I feel like okay, we should have died. We should have died multiple times. Okay. Well, I can't tell if we... Okay, I'm just going to reload that. Don't know how we ended up back here. Don't know if we do anything. I don't know. I hate to be like... feel like I understand what the developers are doing. Because the back of his heels look exposed to me. So it makes me think that you're supposed to attack there. But at the same time, these are the developers that like make switches blend in with stuff. So it doesn't really give you a clear indication. I will just one time completely fill up on health just to see if we can survive more than one hit. I really don't think so. Yeah. So I don't know if we're supposed to strike it from top. I feel like we're supposed to go down below just for the fact that we like there's like stuff in and around there. I mean, I guess it's possible that we Can you hit us from up here? Oh, well, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. He was moving in a really weird way, and I thought, oh, is that it? Did we kill him? Okay, so yeah, he immediately one-shots us, so there's no point of healing up. Okay, I don't know why I think he's doing that. I feel like we're so close, but the problem is I just don't know if we're doing any damage to this guy. And unfortunately for my theory of shooting him with stuff and running around them, the looks like we just attack him with our sword. Don't know how we're expected to do much of anything. Okay, cool. I mean, this, like I said, maybe this is just me projecting, but I feel like we're supposed to get him from behind. Because he kind of is slow, right? Okay. Well, that sounded like a different hit. He also sounds like a dragon, I'm just now realizing. Maybe he's like armored from the front, but like vulnerable from the back. We can skirt around them. I love how Cyrus is keeping up his proper technique form kind of stance. Okay, I definitely think that there's a difference though. I feel like we heard something on this side that we didn't hear on the other side. Problem is, the way he moves is super erratic, I feel like. Like it's hard for us to stay behind him, right? Because when he moves, it kind of just pushes us out of the way. See, like, I kind of just weirdly phase through his body. Like that. I don't know how I keep, like, ending up on the other side of his foot. Oh, man. Okay, I feel like we're just so close to give up, though. And we're not at overtime. Oh, man. I feel like we got it. I don't know how many hits it's going to take. It could take like 20. I don't know. Man. Okay. We got this. We got this. It sucks that you can't do anything. Like, for one hit kill. You know what I mean? Like, it does make it extremely difficult to, like, have some preparedness or anything. It's like, just do your best not to get hit. By the way, there's a butt ton of health potions down here, but they won't do you any good, just so you know. Because this dude is definitely making a different noise when we hit this ankle. Like that noise right there. Like, the super aggravating thing is just, I can't get behind him consistently. Because he doesn't move in a very, I hate to say this, but a realistic fashion. Well, look at his feet just sliding around the ground. And there also is the fact that I keep like warping behind his ankles. Yes. Oh my god.
Looks like a gear fell out of that creature.
Oh, we're in control. Oh, that's Erasmus' gear, right? Oh, sweet. God almighty, that is. It's like, what did we even do? Just poke it in the ankle a few times? Man, okay. Well, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting. I mean, honestly, the pipes were worse, but man, was that like, I don't know. I feel like I had like very little to go off of. And I will say, good job, developers. You actually did make like a weak point stand out enough to me to attack it over and over again. Uh, you know what I mean? Like it, even though it didn't seem like it was doing anything, I was like, well, that seems like it is to be right. Like, why would there be wires exposed? Okay, well, I think that's the end of the dungeon, right? I mean, we found Erasmo's gear, which is really buck wild that that's the whole reason why we came in here. Like, we didn't come in here for like a legendary weapon or anything. We literally came in here to fix his like constellation projector. Oh man. Oh, okay, and that's where the thing I thought was an entrance for so long. Wow, okay. Well, that is definitely where I'm going to call it. I don't know if this was a good or a bad episode. I feel like it was like 90% me fuddling around and then 10% actually doing something. So hopefully that makes it a decent episode. It's a little bit long, so I apologize. But man, am I just happy to be out of the away from those puzzles and away from that giant robot. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one where, well, I mean, we have to go talk to Erasmo, right? That seems like the logical thing to do. So I'll see you in the next one.